Ia Diomande has already agreed on personal terms with PSG, and now everyone is waiting for PSG to reach an agreement with RB Leipzig. But let me ask you something. Does this mean Real Madrid, the club that is famous for signing top players for free, is now ready to spend 90 million euros plus another 10 million euros in add-ons for Ia Diomande? They submitted a 100 million euros package to RB Leipzig, and RB Leipzig rejected it. This is a player who has only just had his breakthrough season, and RB Leipzig still turned down 100 million euros. But what if Ia Diomande does not perform as well next season? What if his form drops? They could end up regretting this decision. It could become another Carlos Baleba and Brighton situation. Sometimes, when a huge offer comes in, you have to think carefully before rejecting it. Yesterday, Ia Diomande's agent, who is also Vinicius Junior's agent, started complaining publicly. He said PSG cannot keep waiting forever and that they are running out of patience. Then, this afternoon, reports came out that Real Madrid officially offered 90 million euros plus 10 million euros in add-ons to RB Leipzig for Ia Diomande. RB Leipzig immediately rejected the offer and made it clear they want more money. Otherwise, Ia Diomande will remain at the club. Right now, everything points towards Ia Diomande wanting to join Real Madrid. But if he joins Madrid, where Vinicius Junior already plays, then something is definitely happening behind the scenes. This is just my opinion based on how everything is unfolding. Some people will say Ia Diomande can play on both wings and is very versatile. Fine. But what then happens to Rodrigo? What happens to Brahim Diaz? If Ia Diomande joins, one or two attacking players will surely have to leave. Looking at everything together, Vinicius Junior leaving Real Madrid because of the salary situation is becoming a real possibility. Ia Diomande will not want to join Real Madrid just to sit on the bench. He already has plenty of options. Arsenal wanted him, Liverpool wanted him, PSG have been pushing hard for him, and even RB Leipzig do not want to lose him. So if Ia Diomande eventually joins Real Madrid, he will expect to be a regular starter. He's not the type of player that will accept being a backup option. That is why many people believe this transfer could affect Vinicius Junior's future at the club. That puts Real Madrid in a difficult position. If they don't sell him now, they may lose him for nothing, or they may be forced to make a decision before then. The main problem is the salary. Vinicius Junior wants to earn the same amount as Mbappe, around 31 million euros per year. Real Madrid have refused because they only want to offer him around 25 million euros per year. Vinicius Junior himself wants to stay at Real Madrid because he believes he still has a future there. But for the past 3 months, both sides have been negotiating without reaching an agreement. Now think about it. If Real Madrid are willing to spend more than 100 million euros to sign Ia Diomande, who plays a similar role to Vinicius Junior, do you really think they will also increase Vinicius Junior's wages to the level he's demanding? Think about it carefully. At the moment, Mbappe earns around 31 million euros per year. Vinicius Junior wants the same salary, but Real Madrid are standing firm at around 25 million euros. That is where the disagreement is. So there are only two possibilities. Either Real Madrid sell Vinicius Junior this summer and bring in money from the transfer, or he stays, runs down his contract, and by this time next season, just like Salah and many other players have done before, he will be free to start talking to other clubs. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vinicius Junior situation is definitely one to watch. If Real Madrid are prepared to spend more than 100 million euros on Ia Diomande, then something big could happen. The story is far from over. Follow Ball TV Daily for more football news and transfer updates. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ball TV Daily 1. See you in the next video.